Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Beautiful Blessed Butterfly, and today we are on day 21 of our daily bread. In today's title, we'll read about unexpected ways, but first I'm going to read John 14:9, the scripture. Anyone who has seen me has seen the Father. Unexpected way. In 1986, 5-year-old Levi Merritt fell 20 feet into the gorilla enclosure of England Jersey Zoo. As parents and onlookers cried out for help, a full-grown male silverback named Jambo placed himself between the motionless boy and several other gorillas. Then he began to gently stroke the child back. When Levi began to cry, Jambo led the other gorilla into their own enclosure as zookeeper and an ambulance driver came to the rescue. More than 30 years later, Levi still takes about Jambo, the gentle giant, his guardian angel, who had acted in a shockingly unexpected way, changing his possession of gorilla forever. Elijah may have expected God to act in a certain way, but the God of God used a rock, shadowing wind, a powerful earthquake, and rag and raging fire to show his prophet how not to think of him. Then he used a gentle whisper to show his heart and to express his presence. Uh, Elijah had seen God's power before, but he didn't fully understand the one who wanted to be known as more than the greatest and more fearsome of God. Eventually, that quiet river found fullness of meaning in the powerful gentleness of Jesus, who says, anyone who has seen me has seen the Father. Then he quietly allowed himself to be nailed to a tree. An unexpected, compassionate act by the great God who loves us. Wow. There you go. Empty the gauze. Sorry about that. Mama interrupted me. But back what I was saying, that's all I have for today. And The question for today is, when have you experienced God's gentle whisper, and how can you trust Him more? Father in heaven, please help us to find courage in your whisper and in the way of your Son. Now, let's go to John with John. Let's go to John. All right. Chapter 14, verse 9, which said, Jesus answered, "Don't you know me, Philip, even after I have been among you such a long time? Anyone who has seen me has seen the Father. How can you say, 'Show us the Father'?" That was John 14:9. And let's go to 1 Kings, verses 19. 1 Kings 19, verses 11 to 12. First Kings chapter 11, verse 11 to 11 to 12, which said, "The Lord said, Go out and stand on the mountain in the presence of the Lord, for the Lord is about to pass by." Then a great and powerful wind tore the mountain apart and shattered the rock before the Lord, but the Lord was not in the wind. After the wind, there was an earthquake, but the Lord was not in the earthquake. After the earthquake came a fire, but the Lord was not in the fire. And after the fire came a gentle whisper. That's what we want about it. We want a gentle whisper. And that's what I want to, a gentle whisper. Knowing that God is speaking to us. Oh, I got today. I'm going to give you guys a question one more time, which is, when have you experienced God's gentle whisper? And how can you trust Him more? All I got for you today. Stay blessed, stay uplifting, stay encouraged. I love you. God loves you very much. He will never leave you or forsake you. He loves you deeply much. And He always in your heart. He with you everywhere you go. He with you while you're sleeping. He with you while you're awake. And He's the one that woke you up this morning. He wakes you up every night. And let's get back into the churches, because these days a lot of people say churches have not been the same since COVID came. And no, that's not true. The churches haven't been, people are saying church haven't been the same. But that's not true. The church had the same, haven't changed. The church is still the same. It's the people have changed. It's the people that's in the church that have changed. The church didn't change. The people changed. The church that church is there every day, standing up, waiting for people to come into the building. The church haven't changed. The people inside the church changed. And be careful on in what who you actually listening to. So when we go to church this day, like, different pastors are preaching, and when you look around, see other people, and you ask yourself, is this the right church for you? Yes, you could like the church, yes, but you want a church that's gonna fill you with the Spirit, that's gonna fill you with the Holy Ghost, that's gonna help you what you're going through. That's the type of church you want. Yes, you can go to a church that loves you very much and that's willing to help you, that's willing to give you counseling, but you want a church that's gonna show you love and compassion, that's gonna be there, that's willing to pray for you, that's willing to lay hands on you. These days, a lot of pastors not laying hands on the people. People just going up for prayer, or just standing where they are, standing up, raising their hand, going up there, going on their knees and praying. But there's a different, but yet there's a different when you want a pastor that's gonna pray for you, that's gonna put oil on you. That's the type of church you want to go to, where somebody gonna lay hands on you, because you want the healing. You want somebody to lay hands on you, not just you going up there with your hands up because you don't know. But and you gotta be careful who you let lay your hand, because some people are not. When I go to churches, I don't let everybody lay hands on me. But you gotta be careful of that. Be careful of that too, because not everybody is praying for you. Some people are praying on you. They're not praying for you in a godly way. They are they are praying on you in a devilish way, or things like that. So gotta be careful who you let lay hands on you. And yes, for me, I'm still looking for me a church, so I can find me a church home and I can get baptized. So I'm still looking to do that. So and that's gonna help me a lot too. But still looking for that church. So and enough of that. And yesterday, while we was on day 20, I went to fill out an application for Amazon. First, it wasn't working because it said that this account is already taken by another user. Cause I previously worked for Amazon in 2 different locations, and I had to call them. And then after I called them, I got to fix it. I got the job. But then I didn't want to work those hours at the morning time, because I didn't want to wake up that early. So hold a different one. I called again today, and that was unexpected. That's today's lesson, unexpected way. And wanted to change my hours, because since I haven't gone my interview yet, so I changed my hours for Amazon, and look, the time I wanted, it was there. So and I got it in an unexpected way, and that was today's lesson, unexpected way. I was like, wow. I looked at the lesson today was unexpected way, and I got that job unexpectedly. That it happened so quick in one day, and then I changed my hours today, just like that, and the time still was there, the one I wanted. That's what an unexpected way means. And yes, I do remember a story about a gorilla, but this one, but I don't think this one wasn't located in England. This one happened in the United States, where a child fell, and I guess the parent wasn't paying attention. But this one, they shot the gorilla, but but and, but this one was at a different location. This one talking about England, so I guess this one maybe the gorilla lived, because the one that I heard in the USA, the gorilla died. They shot and killed it to save the child, but I don't think he was a little boy. I don't know. I don't think it was a baby. Oh yeah, it was a child, because the parent wasn't watching him, so that's how that happened. He must have climbed over. So that's all I got for you guys today. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Keep your head up. Stay blessed. I love you. God love you. Keep on praying at night and asking God to heal your body, heal your family. It goes for your pets too, because you can even pray for your pets. So and just pray for them, because they like having a pet. It's like having your own child, because they puppies, but they act like babies. They get into stuff. So all I got for you. And yes, I'm still praying to God, because I still be having, I don't know if you call it nightmare or dream. I don't really call them dreams. I call them like, what they call those dreams? It's something with a P. Almost like maybe it's another word. Not. It's not you hallucinating in your dream. Feel it something. Almost like, but I forgot what it's called. I've been having those, and no, don't know who that lady is, and I can't let who that lady is in my dream. But dreams, I only care for like, I never like had these type of dreams before growing up, and even while I was in school, even when I was out of school. This happened after a while when I was living in an apartment in North Carolina. Oh yeah, it was South Point. South Point, North Carolina. I don't know which part of North Carolina, but the name of the apartment was South Point Drive apartment in North Carolina. And everything started happening once. I don't know what I seen in that apartment, but I don't believe it. It wasn't a person, but it was something scary, and I don't know. We don't believe it. I don't really believe in monsters and ghosts, but some people believe in ghosts, whatever they want to call it these days. But monsters, but I don't really believe in it. But I don't know. I didn't really have nothing in my hand, but if I had something, I probably would have offended myself. But I ain't had nothing. But I will fight for myself though. I will fight. I always wait for to defend myself, but it's for me. But didn't know what it was, and I ain't had nothing on me, so I ain't really do nothing. But I don't know what it was. And then think other people probably was going to do something. People call being, it was crazy. But I have no idea. But was dark, but yeah, I think it did have eyes, but it wasn't like all type of eyes and things like that, cause those wasn't moving, so it was creepy. But if I wanted to fight it, I would've. It wouldn't even then. I would held it down till somebody would have came, but trust me, I could. But I didn't. I stand my ground because you're not really supposed to fight, you know. But it's just what Satan want us to do. Satan want to put fear in the heart, so he gather his enemy. But devil can't defeat the devil can't defeat me because you're strong. You're more powerful with God. You have God inside. You're more powerful. So you're still gonna do me. And ain't nothing gonna tame me down because I want to go to heaven, and you can sense probably if you're going to heaven, but but you can't really sense if you're going to heaven, but you can sense if you got the spirit. Sometimes you get the spirit and I go to church, but it is who I am because I grew up in a church, and the devil can't take what already in you. It's in you, but you just some people just don't use it. But it is who I am. But I don't know why. I don't know who that lady is in my dream. No, ain't my grandma. Because my grandma haven't been. I never had dreams about my grandma, so it wouldn't be that. But whoever it is, I know it's the devil. So that's why I barely pray about my dreams. Cause when you pray, you say, "Our Father which art in heaven," meaning you say that prayer, God is already gonna take care of that. So you don't actually have to say what you're going through because God already know what you're going through. So that's all you gotta do. So love you guys. Talk to you guys later. Keep your head up. And continue to share my videos. Subscribe, comment, so our video can reach all over the world. So we could show people how much God really loves us and how much He really cares for us, and that they will change their life around and know that you don't have to do wrong, you don't have to be bad, you don't have to be that type of person. You could be a good person, and we all want to be a good person. So let's continue to be good and continue to lean on God. That's all I got for you. See you guys later. See you later. Bye.